Representatives acted on that yesterday. Senator Kirk.
Joining as part of this effort, I think we need to reform No Child Left Behind. We should focus on making sure we preserve disclosure and the right of parents to know how their schools are doing without destroying the school, without having an AYP measurement that somehow says that most, if not all, schools are failing. As part of this effort, I'm introducing the Empowering Parents Through Quality Charter Schools Act to emphasize charter schools and to make sure that their opportunities are more widely available to parents and children, especially in inner cities. This is a chart that shows the top 10 non-selective, meaning they take everyone, public high schools in Chicago. And they're ranked in order of ACT scores. And you can see here Lincoln Park High School is number one, not a charter school. But in the top 10, 8 of them are charter schools. And these are in some of the toughest neighborhoods in Chicagoland. That's why this is one of the number one issues being discussed right now in Chicago. Mayor Emanuel doing an outstanding job of leading a reform effort to make charter schools more available, to expand the day of instruction, and to expand the number of days in the school year, because right now Chicagoland suffers from some of the lowest numbers of days of instruction in the country. Right now, for example, in Chicagoland, only about 10% of kids have the opportunity to go to a charter school. I think that we should set a goal of at least 50% having that opportunity. Recently, I was able to visit the Noble Street schools, also another school which was represented about 99% African American, overwhelmingly free and reduced lunch kids, and this school is outperforming all of its peers, despite not having any selection criteria and being able to take kids from all walks of life, including special needs kids. We are seeing something working here. Mayor Emanuel sees it, I see it, and that's why in the House of Representatives, when the companion legislation was considered, 365 representatives, including well over 100 Democratic representatives, supported our charter school bill. We're introducing the companion over here. I'm hoping for equal amounts of bipartisan support, because what we see is working in Chicago can work elsewhere. Now, the charter school movement is generally focused on inner cities, but I want to make sure that charter schools are offered to kids in Peoria, in Springfield, in Rockford, in Metro East. And so the kind of success that we're seeing here, 8 out of 10 top performers being charter schools for non-selective public high schools, is something that I think we should have offered here. And that's why I applaud our ranking member and especially Senator Alexander for putting together this group of bills to offer a higher education performance for America's kids, especially in the tough global political environment that they'll be in. And with that, I yield back to our leader on this joint effort and ranking minority member, and thank them for the opportunity to speak.
Mr. President.